Push that over. I like that better tonight. I like that better tonight. We're going to switch it over. Bear with me. Yeah, I like that better. Something simple for the ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing, man? Tania Marie, peace, goddess. How you doing? DP Rocker, what's up? Peace, God. Dwayne Freeman, peace, my guy. Jeffrey L. Lopez, good to see you in the building tonight, bro. Good to see you in the building tonight. What's happening? 8 o'clock, it's that time. Hump day. Get that hump out your back. It's over. You made it. You made it. We're going to let the room warm up a little bit. Y'all know how we do. How everybody doing? As usual, I pray y'all having a great day. Brown on boxing. Hey, welcome back home, bro. Sit back, relax. Get that jet lag off of you, man. Mark Casey, what's good? Andrew Charles, peace to you, God. I call you that because that's what you are. Opulent LD, peace to you, salute to you, God. And once you realize that when I call you God, it just means that you are a creature of creation. You're able to create your reality. Call it the matrix, call it magic, call it what you want. I call you that because that's what you are. And if ain't nobody else gonna let y'all know, I will. Man, let's get it going. Y'all know time is valuable. We 8:03, we're gonna get right into this. Everybody that show up early, because when you're early, that means you on time. This for y'all. If you lurking in the back, is this your first time seeing my face? Y'all need to know who I am. I am.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
We looking to be your favorite YouTuber's favorite YouTuber. Follow me on all your popular social media platforms. R_dubz. That's ARE_dubz over there on Instagram. You can follow me on Twitter at rdubz1 and on Facebook at Ricky Williams. I will friend you. Opulent, what's good, my guy? Peace, God, peace. Hey, man, Brown on boxing. I was in and out of Vegas, bro. It was almost like a robbery, man. I flew in late Friday, Saturday, Sunday morning, first thing we out, bro. Right? But anyway, man, let's get to it, man. Y'all seen the thumbnail. You know why you here. At least I hope you know why you're here. I pray. You know why you're here, right? Let's talk about it, man. A lot of stuff going on in the world that I don't think a lot of people paying attention to. I really don't. I mean, but what else is new? This is always the case, right? A lot of stuff going on, man. And it's gradual. It's so gradual that people dismiss it as a coincidence, even though if you know what's going on, you can see it's BAU, business as usual, right? So first, let's tie this all into our guy, right? This last weekend, we had the Bronze Bomber, my champion, your champ, the people's champion. Terrence Bailey, what's good, my guy? Peace to you, guy. How you doing, man? Right? We had our champion, Deontay Wilder. Finally get his shot at a fair fade. And notice I said a shot at a fair fade against Tyson and Gypsy King Fury. Major Key, what's good, bro? Peace, God. Right? A fair fade, a shot at a fair fade with Tyson and Gypsy King Fury. Right? But it seemed like, and I'm going to use the word seem, because in this politically correct world, right? In this world of idiots and lemmings, monkey branchers and followers, the truth seems too harsh to realize, right? Deontay Wilder requested a fair fade. And even in that, there's still suspicious undertones. There's still things that go on that make a person with common sense question the motives and what the people want the outcome to be by simply using common sense. K-Rod, what's good? Peace, God. Hope you had I pray you had a good day at work. Relax, kick back, drink something. We're going to talk about it, or I am. Right? And even though Tyson Fury won, guys, y'all know how I feel about this. I'm not going to keep doing this, right? He won. There was still some strange conditions and strange circumstances that we seen, right? Me, in my mind, I'm giving it to Tyson Fury because I'm tired of it. Dirty Chivo, peace, God. God Body Sports and News. Make sure y'all subscribe to him. Make sure y'all subscribe to Major Key. Make sure y'all subscribe to anybody who got a channel on YouTube, to the creators. It don't cost you nothing. All right? You look at the gloves. And again, I want to say to you guys who do not hear me.
Did you hear what I said?
Congratulations to Tyson Fury for his win Saturday night. But why is it that whenever it's a win with Tyson Fury against Deontay Wilder, there's some type of question that arises that no one wants to address? Why? Why does there have to even be a question of a long count? Why does it have to be a question of seeing 3 to 4 different set of gloves that all look like they've been worn and beat up already? And having the people that supposedly are the experts in the glove explain to you why or how it looks like a horsehair glove has more padding in it than a true padded glove. Right? And to tie this in to the subject matter, breaking in the media, right? We have Deontay Wilder, PGH, peace, God. What's up, Philly? Opulent LD, what's good, right? Cop Smoke, welcome to the chat, bro. If this is your first time seeing my face, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. I'm telling you, it'll be worth your time, right? So, all suspicious circumstances accepted. Deontay Wilder says, you know what? No problem. I know what I'm getting into. Right? This is the crazy part. For the last 5 years, the media, boxing professionals, coaches, you know, as my man Kwame Brown like to say, the get along game, been telling us repeatedly, Deontay Wilder can't fight. He can't box. Deontay Wilder is the worst heavyweight of the bunch. All he has is the 1-2. Deontay Wilder, the wild swings, chicken legs. Right? All this stuff. And not even 6 months ago, when Tyson Fury himself was trying to get a fight with Anthony Joshua, told people in the public forums, in a public setting, Deontay Wilder, he's nothing, he's this, he's that, he's nothing. But now that Tyson Fury beats Deontay Wilder, he's the greatest heavyweight of this era. Was Deontay Wilder not a formidable opponent before you beat him last Saturday night? Was he not great before then? Demetrius Bright, peace, God. Welcome, thanks for coming through, man. Why does it take for our athletes that's born in this country, raised in this country, pays taxes in this country? Why is it that when they reach a certain level of prominence, LeVar Cooper, peace, God, why is it when they reach a certain financial stature, they're only great once they lose? You gotta get beat down and be great, right? Example, Ricky, what are you talking about? He beat him, that's all that matters. Deontay, let's take it back. Let's play history. Timothy Bradley. As much as I don't like Timothy Bradley, the same thing applies. When he was winning, when he beat Pacquiao, he got all the hate in the world. People calling his house, sending his family mail, talking about you need to die, we'll kill you, you should kill yourself. So what does he do? He comes out and give you a lackluster performance against Pacquiao in a rematch. And at that point, that's when Timothy Bradley, he's a great fighter. He has all heart. Right? They don't love a black man until he's underfoot. They don't love a black man until he's been defeated. Mike Tyson, the baddest man on the planet during his era while he was reigning, knocking out everybody, tomato cans or not, saying what he wanted to the media, cussing the media out. He's a crazy man. He's deranged. He should be put away. Right? This is when Mike was at the pinnacle of his career, driving Rolls Royces, $10 million houses in Vegas and other states, telling the establishment, go fuck yourself. But now that he's been broken, now that he conforms, the white media, the Jewish media, takes his word at gospel. Even the so-called ops that's not fans of Wilder, the first thing they do is mention some shit that Mike Tyson done said. But when he was fighting, you couldn't stand that fucking guy. But now that Deontay Wilder has tasted his defeat, now he's the mountain that Fury had to conquer. Now he's the mountain that Fury broke down. Peace, young guy. Alan Young. Peace, God. Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving is being ostracized, being critiqued, and being damned by a sports media for not getting a jab. You know, a jab that you get that at that point you can still contract the vid and also transmit the vid, but take the jab anyway. Right? You got people like Stephen A. Coon You get all these people that's controlled by who's controlled and cajoled and scripted by a Jewish-led media who's part of this Zionist regime, that's part of this Zionist movement. And you guys sit up here and use these people and take on their narratives as if it's the truth. Right? But back when, but listen. When election time was coming through, right? And I'm referencing this especially to the NBA and the corporations, right? Again, I know we talked about this before, but believe me, I'm gonna land this plane. Right? I'm gonna land this plane. And it's gonna be the smoothest landing you ever been in, and this is your vacation at the Bahamas. I'm gonna hand you a margarita, and then I'm gonna send you to the beach. Right? So listen. Election time, when Black Lives Matter was the message that everywhere. You seen it on your Xbox 360. You seen it on your Xbox One. You seen it on your PlayStation 5. You seen it on Amazon.com. You seen it on every single show and corporation, from Coca-Cola to Pepsi to Hennessy to Ace of Spades. It didn't matter. If those people were in business, they was telling you Black Lives Matter. And then when LeBron came out with the message that was being pushed to y'all, bro. Frank Nasty, peace, God. Thanks for stopping by, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my guy, Frank Nasty. Right? When this was the message, Teddy Fresh, my guy, peace, God, peace. Right? When Black Lives Matter was the message that was being pushed up, right? When Black Lives Matter was being the message that was pushed by your corporations, by your media, for you to go ahead and subscribe to voting for Joe, you ain't black unless you vote for me, Biden. And oh, I'm African American, but after I get voted in, I'm now Asian American, Kamala Harris. Then when LeBron came out, you know, the golden child of the NBA. Right? I think we should sit out a game, right? I think we should sit out for Black Lives Matter. He was applauded. He was applauded. It's just funny, K-Rod, peace, God. It's just funny how the rhythm changed, right? How the output changed. When you not going along with the narrative that's being pushed to you by your government and this Jewish Zionist ran media. What's the difference between now and what's the difference between Black Lives Matter standing up for the lives of black men and women who's getting killed in the streets, and standing up for a person who want to make their own choice about their body from supposedly a virus that's so polite it knows not to come near you when you're eating or drinking? This man is about to walk away from a $30 million a year contract with a $100 million renewal for something he and several millions of other people believe in. Where's y'all love for Kyrie Irving? You know LeBron James. You know Jay-Z, Beyonce, Kevin Hart. Because even if you disagree with what he's doing, he has a choice and a right to choose what happens to him. We didn't learn the lesson all our life. You can control nothing but you. So what does it mean if you're willing to take a man's livelihood from him? Because taking a man's livelihood is the equivalent of killing him. A man has to provide for his family. And when you're taking food out of that man's mouth, you should beware. When you're taking food off that man's family's table, you should beware. But we are in a society now that because he's a black man, right, and not sticking up for the general narrative that they pushing, it's like, oh well, it's not me. Adrian V, peace, God, peace to you, God. You got these fucking coons, fucking Stephen A. Smith. How anyone can believe anything this man says that comes out of his mouth is beyond me. Everybody talking about canceling, he should be fucking canceled, bro. Bring back Arsenio Hall, the fuck? He's better than Stephen A. Smith. Mr. Brooks, what's good, bro? But his compatriots, Kyrie's, his peers will sit and let him drown because they don't want to lose their bag. They will sit and let him burn and get ostracized because they don't want to lose their bag. Because as much as they say they're free, they're still under the foot of a bag. Jamel Charlo comes out and says some more outlandish shit about the very people who support him. Right? And instead of people just sticking together. King Asia, peace to you, God. How are you, my brother? So instead of supporting the real, the truth, right? That as a fighter, it's sports entertainment, as we all discussed so many times before. It's sports and entertainment. You're a sports entertainer, right? You're there, you perform a sport to entertain, which means you have to present a product to your consumers. The melanated people, because I don't know any white people who's a fan of Jamel Charlo. Sura 47, peace to my God, brother. What's good, bro? Right? But then, this is what's wrong with our people, man. The men that lead, we disregard. We look at them as jokes. We look at them as insane, crazy. And the idiots, the fucking back of the school, the short yellow school bus kids, right, are deemed as keeping it real. Are deemed as the one that's keeping it thorough. I said it before and I'll say it again. 95% of these motherfuckers in the world wouldn't know a real man if they pissed on them. Because it's all about the Lambos. It's all about the skinny jeans with the holes in it, right? It's all about the ball man shirts. It's all about the Versace shirts and the goddamn about Balenciaga and $500 Jordans, right? That's what our people worship. That's what they look to at for status and guidance, because that's it. Oh, I get to the bag. I get to the bag. I'm better than them other niggas. Ebo Sosa, peace, God. How you doing, bro? I'm better than these other niggas because I got a bag. Because I got a big house and a nice car. You know, the American dream. DJ Zion Love, peace. Right? But when y'all realize the American dream is really a fucking nightmare. The American dream is what keep people at the bottom and the people at the top, because everybody's clamoring for the same pot of chili, bro, when everybody not gonna get a bowl. So while you always aspiring to be something else, you ain't gonna never get the chance to be you. You so busy trying to be somebody else, you don't know who and what the fuck you are. But this the wave, right? This the way to do it. I pray for Kyrie Irving and his family. I pray that he sees this and I want him to know I stand with him. And I'll support him in anything he does from this point forward, bro, because he's willing to stand up and actually put something on the fucking line, bro. When, like I said, a lot of these people, 95% of people aren't willing to stand up for themselves in their own fucking life, bro. Y'all will let the truth go past and ride a lie because somebody getting their feelings hurt. I feel. You ever been with somebody who's emotionally unstable that feels different every other goddamn day? You ever been with a person like that? You ever been around a person like that? We have to stand on truths. We have to stand on truths. Otherwise, there's nothing. You can't make a foundation for a house out of newspaper and say, my truth is, I feel this foundation will last 20 years. David Chapelle. David Chapelle. Making a ruckus as he always does. Shout out to my man. For simply telling the truth. How is it that we live in a country that is supposedly the Bible is the holy book of this country? Everyone, every time you see him, sinners and saints alike, talking about praise God. I want to thank God. But whenever the truth is given to you, either in the sweetest or harshest way, it's simply unacceptable. It's simply unacceptable. Why is it that we've had our people in Congress, in local and federal and state governments for decades? And the only law that was passed for so-called African Americans was back in the 60s. While you could be gay, and they've got more legislation within the last 20 years than the African Americans gotten in a lifetime. Let me tell you how. Because the people in Congress support the people who support their agenda. Because if I was a straight man and conservative and didn't believe in homosexual marriage, why would I vote for it? Why would I vote to make it into law? I believe in the sanctity of marriage, of that a traditional relationship is with a man and a woman. Now, if you're homosexual, if you're lesbian, if you're trans, that's your business. Listen to what I'm saying. That's your business. But why is it that y'all can get more legislation passed than the African American who's been fighting for some type of equality for the last 200 years? Maybe it's because your governors and your senators and your congressmen have something in common with you. Just maybe. That maybe the people in power who have the dollars to fund, say, an election run may have something in common with those homosexuals, with those lesbians, with those trans people. Sir, you are not a woman, sir, because you decide to call yourself a woman. Ma'am, you are not a man because you decide to call yourself a man, ma'am. That is the truth. Now, are you free to call yourself whatever you want any day of the week? By all means. But the world don't owe you understanding. Because that's what y'all been telling me as a black man all my life. Pull up your bootstraps, Rick. No one owes you an opportunity, Rick. You got to make your own way, Rick. You got to be ready if the opportunity ever arrives, Rick. So why is it that these people are owed kindness and understanding while we're simply owed hard work and dedication? When all we get is keep working and persevere to the day you die. Planet 619, peace to you guys. Why? You're not a woman, sir, until you have the ability to birth a child naturally. Just if I glue horns to my dog head, it don't make it a fucking reindeer.
Did you hear what I said?
just because I glue horns to my dog's head doesn't make it a fucking reindeer. Next thing you know, I'm a... So now I guess y'all want me to accept that Michael Jackson made them white kids too, huh? Is that what's next? Right? That Bruce Jenner actually had Khloe Kardashian in them? You're a man with titties, sir. Ma'am, you're a woman with a beard. This is not, oh, you hurt my feelings. Oh, you're not considering me. This is the truth. And the crazy part is the normal people, us, you know, the people who understand science, right? Who understand biology the way it was taught when we was growing up. We really don't care what y'all do. We not fucking y'all. But I'm not sitting here grabbing you, forcing you to watch, I'm not tying you to no fucking chair, forcing you to watch no goddamn straight pornos. I'm not walking around here glorifying, oh shit, man, I gave it to my wife last night. You should have seen it. I was doing it. I'm telling you, look at it. I was doing it. But ask any rational person. Now, I bet you that's tell you how they feel. I bet you that's how they feel. Because every time you turn around, it's some gay shit in cartoons. How the fuck Superman gonna be gay? It's homosexuals on Krypton, nigga. It's gay niggas on Krypton. But y'all trying to cancel Dave Chapelle for telling y'all the truth. The truth. King D, if the world is coming to an end, God, I wish it'd hurry the fuck up, bro. Quick, peace, sis. I wish it to hurry the fuck up, bro, so I can get my reincarnation on. Cause this shit is not it, bro. This is not it, bro. He's telling y'all the truth. And he's not being ugly about it. He's telling y'all the truth. I don't care if you get your dick tucked and plucked. I don't care. You can't have no baby naturally. You're not a female. I don't give a fuck how good them plastic surgery titties look. I don't give a fuck how that BBL look. I don't give a fuck. You not a female. You not. Call yourself what you want. They, their, him, he, she. I don't give a fuck, bro. But you can't change biology. You can't change science. I don't care how many hormones you take, how many surgeries you get. When we pull you a blood test and give you a DNA test, your shit gonna come back male. Keith James, peace, God. But y'all will continue to attempt to take a black man's livelihood for simply being what we've been told all our lives to be by the women in our lives, by the real men. It's to stand up for what you believe in. Damn what the other people think. But this is what I tell y'all. This is what democracy really is. This is what democracy is. Mob rule. The mob rules, the numbers rule. So if you have a world full of a country that's 95% idiots, what do you think is going to happen? Educated or no? Bachelor degrees, masters, doctorates, whatever. I don't care how much education you get. I don't care how much you paid for it. I don't care. But when you're so smart that your common sense goes out the window, you're a fucking dummy. You're a fucking dummy. And I say that in the kindest sincerity I can. We as a people do not have to be broken to be considered great. We don't have to have a proclivity to fit in. Why would you want to fit into this system? Why would you want to be recognized as someone who's a part of this? People want so bad to be accepted by people who have nothing to do with their everyday lives, man. Nothing. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything is achieved by taking the road less traveled. But yet everybody is traveling down the same fucking road, bro. And they don't care if it's a cliff at the end of it. But just because everybody's going along, taking pictures, girls on Snapchat showing their ass, dudes working out and shit, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what they do to get clicks from people you will never meet. And the validation will never be enough because you don't validate your fucking self. Did you hear what I said? The money will never be enough. The fame will never be enough. The clicks will never be enough because you don't have any fucking clue of who and what the fuck you are. You don't have the integrity in yourself to simply stand up and ask a question that needs to be asked. Even if they're going to give you a bullshit answer. Let me tell y'all a lesson I learned. I don't care who it is. I don't care how much money you make. I don't care who you think you know or who you are. I'm going to be Ricky because that's all I can be. A lot of us go to jobs and shit and you this certain person on the interview and you got your phone voice and you got a certain, when your boss talk to you, talk a certain way. No, I talk to my boss and everybody at my job and in my life the way I talk to y'all right now. This is me. I show love, I give love. But if you cross me once, that's all I need. That's all I need. I stand on honor because my nuts is all I have. I made so many mistakes in my life. I gotta make sure from this point on, my word stands as bond. Because when you're a man, you're gonna realize that's really all the fuck you get, bro. That's all I get. My words, my balls, and these hands, bro. And if you don't like it, you don't deserve, or nor do I need you in my cipher. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want your fake adoration. I don't want your fake love. Keep that shit to your motherfucking self, bro. You ain't even gotta fake it with me. That's why I tell y'all, it don't matter if I got a million subscribers or the ones I got now. Y'all rock with me, bro. You have to figure out who you are. And the sad part is the people who make the moves, the shit that move the needle, the shit that make the information that's filtered down to these people, that make these people do what they do. They know these people don't think a certain way. They know they not capable of critical thought. That's why they look at them like cattle. Fucking meat bags walking around, just zombies walking around, dead bodies just walking around with no minds or thoughts whatsoever, bro. And those the people we gonna have to defeat to get where we need to be as a people. And they everywhere, and they being made every day. DJ7, peace to you, God. Thanks for coming through, man. And it's more of them made every day. They indoctrinating your children right now as we speak if they go to a public school. The X or the RO, peace to you, God. I see you, God. It's okay to be the black sheep of the family. It's okay to be the black sheep of your crew, of the people in your network circle, bro. It's okay. Because the black sheep not going to follow the rest of the sheep to the fucking slaughtering house, bro. This shit, at a minimum, bro. At a minimum. These guys that's out here that's keeping it thorough for us, man, show them your support, man. Omega Red, peace, God. Show them your support, man. Shout out to Kyrie Irving. Shout out to Deontay Wilder and Dave Chapelle. Because they trying to break them, bro, and they refuse to fold, bro. Despite all circumstances. Comedy Central stole, Dave Chapelle can't make the Chapelle show no more because it's owned by fucking the Comedy Central. Left $50 million on the table. And what did they do when he left? Because he didn't want to make them no more money. He was tired of it. Oh, he's fucking crazy. He's on crack. Right? He's a fucking alcoholic. He's a drunkard. And 95% of our people believe that shit without hesitation because it's coming from a white man. Because it's coming from a white man. And what people don't understand, bro, you gotta volunteer. They can't force you. All you have to do is stand up. Satan don't make nobody do nothing. He provides you with some options and you choose. Mr. Fist, peace, God. What's up, Ratchet? Make a choice. Make a choice. Yes, it's uncomfortable sometimes. I understand. I already told my gig, I already told him, fire me, dog. I'm not gonna quit. I'm not gonna quit. My job been holding fast so far. Right? But it don't matter. Fire me. I'ma get it regardless. I'ma get it regardless. You just one stop on the train of life. I'ma get it regardless. It don't matter, dog. You can pay me now or later, because watch when this shit, when it fold back. Watch how many lawsuits, how many class action lawsuits is gonna be out. This government is the same government who told y'all that they couldn't force a mandate. Now they doing it like it's no problem. Right? They gonna keep threatening Kyrie Irving. They gonna keep threatening, but they not gonna shut him down, because they know what it really is, bro. But you gonna volunteer it. You gonna volunteer. You gotta volunteer. Because if you don't, they have nothing to use against you. You read them cards. You read them cards when you get that shot and see what it say. Read that driver's license application the next time you go and re-up your driver's license and see what it say. Read it. Next time you get a speeding ticket, read it. Look up any words you don't understand. Read it. Read your tax form. Read the disclosures. Read it. We're not forced to do anything, but we're programming a system of recurring slavery on paper. Bruce goes, peace to you guys. And all the stuff we cry about, all the stuff that holds it over our head, bro. We volunteered for it because our mama never taught us. Because our daddy didn't taught us, because our daddy was out the house because the government was our mother's husband. So why would daddy tell you how to beat him at his own game, ladies and gentlemen? Gods and goddesses. Stand up for yours, because right or wrong, they gonna stand up for theirs. I'm tired of being a moral person dealing with immoral people. That's like being a square trying to date a whore. Trying to date a prostitute. No, you're gonna have to pimp that bitch. It's like going to fight a guy that got a gun with your fist. No, you better bring your pole with you. But first, you got to understand and believe there's nothing wrong with you thinking that way. There's nothing wrong for you thinking about, there's nothing wrong of having the mind state or the mindset of eliminating an enemy that's willing to eliminate you. There's nothing wrong with you enslaving an enemy that's looking to enslave you. In the Bible, it said an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. It didn't say it didn't go away. It didn't say it went away. It said forgive your enemies. It didn't say it went away. It said forgive them. And I'm going to leave y'all with this. Do unto others as others do unto you. Do unto others as others do unto you. And remember, silence is considered acceptance. So if they're not saying nothing, if their actions are not showing you that they're with you, if their actions and their voice is not saying that, oh, I don't agree with what's going on and I'm with you, you should treat them accordingly. Deontay Wilder is still bomb squad over here. It doesn't matter, bro. They can't break you, God. Even in a loss, you still great. Kyrie Irving, keep your head up, bro. Make them get rid of you if that's the case. And then you see him in court. Stand on honor, young king, young God. Because that's their Achilles heel. There is no need to argue. There is no need to argue lies with a man of honor. Because you have no leverage over me. The lie you want me to tell doesn't exist. So you're going to have to deal with me as a man, a God who roams this earth. I came out my mama pussy the same way you did. What's happening? What's happening? A job don't give you no authority over me. A position that you was elected to by a group of people who are not my peers don't apply to me. I am not your employee. I'm not your slave. I am not your trust. I am not your fucking corporation. I am a God. I'm a spirit walking in a body on this planet that was made and given to me by the Most High. Who the fuck are you? Until I harm you, you ain't got shit to say to me. But if you harm me, it's within the laws of nature for me to tear you a new asshole. I am not refined. I am not caged. I am a monster disguised as a man, and I will tear you the fuck up if necessary. All day, GJ7. Satan and God is around us every fucking day, and y'all don't know it. All these Christians, all these praises of Jesus. When Jesus told y'all worship no man of this earth, but y'all worship him. The government can tell you something and it's the gospel. The government can name you what you are, African American, black, Negro. But you talking about you believe in God. Get out of here, man. That's my time. Everybody who came through. Somebody download this video because it's probably gonna get cut. It's probably gonna get blocked. I'm telling y'all right now. Or maybe not. I'm not big enough yet. As usual, my people, peace to the gods and goddesses. I call y'all that because that's what the fuck you are. If you moving as a god and a goddess, who is anybody to question what you say you is? Y'all know who the fuck it is.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is
We'll be back with y'all tomorrow. We gone.